Morning, Javon Pera, and today I was thinking about a story I heard about comparing our life to the Mars rovers. You know, those vehicles that are out in Mars, and these vehicles that they travel, they shoot this little vehicle in a rocket all the way up to Mars, and the rover is roaming around Mars and it's taking in data. And the whole reason for it being there is for exploration and for learning and for growing because of that data that we can get here on Earth. And with getting all the data through all the sensors on the rover, we can develop some experience of what it would be like there, and we become better because of it. So kind of like us, in a real way, the analogy was we are like an Earth-Rover, and we are here gathering experiences, gathering data. And wouldn't it be crazy if that's what was really happening instead of this thing we call life? So if you have any kind of belief in afterlife, you know, there's death, and then what? A friend of mine's an atheist, and he said, yeah, I'm an atheist, kind of. I do think there's something after life. So maybe that's you, or maybe you're more of a theist and you believe in God, and either way, this could work really well. So what happens after life? Well, that part of us that's going to live or going to exist after our body dies, where is that part of us now? Well, one of the theories is that part of us is inside, and that part is also wherever home is, wherever we're gonna go. Call it heaven, call it wherever, and that part of you is actually there right now as well. And if that's true, it's kind of like we're Earth rovers here roaming around with these bodies, which are really more of a vehicle, kind of like sending the Mars rover to Mars. Well, we are Earth rovers sent to Earth, and we're sensors. We have all the sensors just like the Mars rover has, except our Earth rover has tactile senses to get data that way. We got visual senses to get data this way. We got auditory senses. We got gustatory senses with our taste. We have olfactory senses. We got all these senses that we're gathering in data. And where's the data going? Well, it's going home, wherever home's at. Interesting thought, right? So us being these Earth rovers going around getting all these experiences, if that's true, then it kind of eases up the emotional thing of the whole thing, because if I am my body, all the stuff that happens to my body is happening to me, and that can be trying or emotionally trying. So for example, if I'm getting old, then if my body's getting old, then I'm getting old. If I'm getting wrinkles, what does that mean about me? Does that mean that I am less valuable because I have wrinkles? If I have adding weight to my vehicle here, little spare tires on my vehicle, does that mean that I am less of a person, less valuable as an entity, less desirable for other people? Or does that mean that my vehicle is just spent a lot of time here on this Earth roving around as an Earth rover? Wouldn't it be great if that was true, that this is just a vehicle, and the true part of us that's gathering information and experience back home, that part of us has never left home, and the vehicle is just roaming around. And whatever happens to your vehicle is never going to affect you, the real part of you that is safe and secure and at home right now. The real part of you is just enjoying the show, is gathering data, is learning, is hopefully growing and experiencing things that are helping the evolution of your true person's life. Interesting. So, home to Earth rover. How you doing down there? Just a thought. What do you think?